The following show has been brought to you by WCC and the WCC Network. This show contains a lot of sexual material and should be very careful to who you listen to out there. That's right. This show is recommended to be viewed under people who are over 18 and over. Parental advisory.
Viewer discretion is advised.
Hey, yo, Kato! You gonna have to turn the bass up for this one, baby. Been a long time since I felt so fine. Drop the top, let the woofers play. Can't remember the last time I felt this way. Can't stop my shine, so crank it up for me one time. Bump this, turn it up, yo, bump this. Crank it up for me one time. Banging in the back of the trunk. Let the speakers beat in the back of your ride. Banging out the back of the trunk. Bump, bump, bang, banging till you get enough. Never ride around with the windows up. When the volume rides, the windows bust. The drum in your ears are break. Can't see the car behind me cause the speakers make the rear view shake. 706 to the 404, I'll clean the south till you blow the speakers out. It's like a war in my trunk. The way the drum goes, the bass are explosions, and that AK's a drum roll. When the cops roll by, rolling the cops, me try to stop me, lock me, throw me in a hot seat cause I bang it till it cracks the concrete.
Hello and welcome to Sex Battles. This is your host, Jacob, a.k.a. Gator. What's going on? What's good with everybody? Yo, much love to everybody that's been checking on your boy, hitting me up with texts, calls, all that kind of stuff. I'm good. I'm straight. Everything is wonderful. Hey, make sure y'all go check out the Sex Battles page on Facebook. We got a fan page. And we doing pretty good there on the fan page. Check it out. We talk about stuff we talk about on the show all day long. Much love to everybody who's been listening and viewing our YouTube show. Yo, we number one on the WCC network yet again. Number one. That's right. Thank you so much. We appreciate the love. We know that y'all love what we're doing. We're going to keep doing it again and again for our fans. Hey, tonight, you want to call in, join the show anytime. All you have to do is call the number 760-569-7676. That's 760-569-7676. The code to the conference is 200446. Hit the pound key. It'll bring you straight into the conference room. The code again is 200446. Hit the pound key, and it'll bring you into the conference where we do our shows. We do our shows every Wednesday at around 11-ish. Sometimes we go a little later. It all depends on what's going on. And tonight we're talking about love versus lust. That's right, love versus lust. The ups, the downs, the pros, the cons. What's the difference? What's going on? A lot of people don't know what's the difference between love and lust is. So I figured we'd do a show on it and talk about this and get some insight from some other people that have been through love and lust, and they'll let you know how they feel about these certain situations. So we go jump right into it. Hey, much love. Let me say this first. Much love to everybody in the ATL. Y'all, I know we the laughing stock of the world right now. 3 inches cause major chaos. But everything is good. We all well. They actually are clearing up all of the roads, 285 and all that is all clear. They're actually getting people back to their cars. And yeah, they taking care of everything. So yeah, pay attention to the news. You'll see what's going on. There's going to be a lot happening after this, I'm telling you that. But let's get back into this show, Love versus Lust. Joe, who all we got in here with us tonight?
Ladies and gentlemen, he is currently the WCC World Heavyweight Champion at the WCC Fantasy League. For more information, all you got to do is go to facebook.com/WCC. Ladies and gentlemen, Big Red. Funk is on a roll.
Red, what's going on with you, man?
Yeah, you would start off with me with this one,
huh? It wasn't my ideal, but I like it. So we talking about love versus lust, and I got a feeling you know about both of these. Can you tell me,
I do.
as far as you go, what's the difference between love and lust?
What's the difference between love and lust? Lust. Well, lust is when you just want one thing. You lusting after the body.
Mm-hmm.
Then love, you know love from lust because love is different. It comes from within. You feel it deep in the pit of your stomach. I mean, for me, that's how it was. I felt the butterflies.
Oh, wow. So, this happened recently? Oh, never mind. Joe, who else we got in here?
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the lovely and talented Miss Queen B.
Uh-oh.
Hello.
I think we should have some royalty music playing when Queen B comes in the room.
Please, no.
Why is everybody standing?
Oh, shut up, Joe.
Queen,
yeah.
now, we all know, and I mess with you all the time, we all know that you just found love again. Now, Red was just talking about the feelings that you feel in your gut and inside and whatever. When you knew it was love this time, how did you know?
Because I realized that so often I have been through a lot of things in my life with men. And every time I started dating somebody new, I always doubted in the back of my mind, like, of course, carrying my insecurities into other relationships. I always was like, oh, yeah, this man cheating. Never really honestly believing the new person I'm talking to. And when I started talking to this man, and for 8 months now, I have never doubted that he was lying to me. That's what I knew.
Wow.
Like, I love, because when my insecurities can vanish and disappear like that from one person, oh my goodness.
That's wow. That's real big for a woman to say that.
It's
no doubt.
It's something serious.
My. Where's he at? Joe, who else we got in here?
Dick's Nest Cat, he is the current WCC International Champion. You can find him on the WCC Brawl over at Facebook.com/group/WCC Brawl. I'm talking about the chaotic trickster, Brandon Dooling. I had to do it.
Sure you did.
Welcome to the show, Doolin. Hey, I know usually you like, I don't know what y'all talking about. I ain't got nothing to do with it. Doolin, have you ever lusted for someone?
You know something, whether we've particularly lusted after someone or whether just lustful thoughts in general, that is something that is a capability in all of us, whether we act on them or whether we choose not to.
I don't think you answered my question. Joe, who else we got in here?
This next cat, some people are calling him the Stone Cold Steve Austin of the WCC. I don't know. You ask me. It's Captain Ron. Put the beer now, Ron. Put the beer down, Ron.
I don't like that laugh. Welcome to the show, Ron.
Would you prefer?
No, that's all right. We good.
All right. What is going on?
What's going on, man? Hey, we all know. We all know we grown men, right?
Yeah.
And I know there's certain things you might not want to say because people might hear you and take it the wrong way. But, Ron, have you ever lusted before you found love?
Oh, hell yeah, I have. There ain't no question about it. Every single time I turned around, whenever it came down to it, there is no discrimination whatsoever. Some nights you want the lust and some nights you want the love. That's what it boils down to. I know it may sound wrong, but frankly, fuck it. When it comes, when you sit here and you look at it, there are some people that, you see right at the starting gates. Like, take it, you're at a bar, and you're seeing someone that, is catching your eye after, a couple of good shots, a couple of beers, some fun with the friends, and you're just like, man, I want to hit that. And then there's those special ones, those really special ones that you're kind of like, I'm going to hit that, and then I'm going to call her in the morning.
Ladies, you heard what Ron said. I know they screaming right now. Queen trying to.
No, I actually agree. I agree right now. I'm still on his side. I'm on his side right now.
Wow.
I mean, it's true though. It's true.
I agree with you. You ain't got to agree. Shit, I already know. Joe been lusting. Joe, who else we got in here?
First of all,
Jose lusts every day.
Hey, Queen, you're muted now.
Oh. Don't do it like that.
Representing the Mile High City, Miss Rebecca. But does she really get high?
What the fuck kind of music was that?
Oh, my God.
No, the question is, why was you just pumping your fist? Welcome to the show. I had to do it.
Shut up, Gator.
Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
You see what we talking about. We talking about love versus lust. And now, contrary to soul's belief, I know you just heard what Ron just said. And Ron let you know, before I love you, baby, I lusted for you. Your feelings on that?
So your question is, have I ever lusted before?
No. My question is, your feelings on what Captain Ron just said. Do you agree? Do you disagree? Do you think,
agree.
Oh, that's how he felt?
Yes, that's how I felt. I agree with that.
So you agree with all of that, then. So you was lusting for him first, too.
Look, me and him go back a long ways, Gator. Long ways, Gator.
I'm going to take that as a yes. Joe, who else we got in here?
Oh, man. I don't know where to go from that. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the one and only Mr. Controversial himself. Ladies, back up because he's taken by Queen. You know what I'm talking about. Settle down.
Oh,
shit.
The law is here.
Is that the King?
What's up, man?
Hold on. So the King is in here. Okay, King. That's what I'm going to call you, King. Yeah. Now, King, check
wow.
Now, you hear what the lady said, and you hear what Captain Ron said about lusting before love. Ken, was you lusting before love? I want to know. Did you look at the picture and say, dang, boy, I swear.
Have I lusted before? Yes.
He answering that real wisely. That's a smart man right there. So, okay, now, when you lusted, compare your feelings to when you're in love. Just break that down for me.
I mean, to me, it's no comparison. When you lusting after somebody, you lusting after their flesh. When you're in love, you loving all of them, like from the head to their toes, like every character flaw, every little pet peeve, you love it all. When you lusting, you just lusting for sex. You looking at that person and you like, I want to fuck the shit out of this person. But when you loving somebody, you love their quirky ways. You love just every ounce of their being. So.
I like that answer. Queen, do you approve?
Yes, I do.
You're welcome.
Oh, somebody got us on speaker. Please mute your phone. We hear it. We hear the speaker phone. We hear it. Thank you. I appreciate that so much. Joe, who else we got in here?
Man, shit's about to go down. Your cousin AJ's here. What's up, girl?
Oh, God.
Joe, I'm going to deport your ass.
Why do he play that?
I don't mind the song. I swear I was like, damn. Did it take forever?
I was going to say the same thing. Like, why did he play that song?
He wishes.
Oh.
Anyway.
Oh, so there is a reason behind it. Okay, moving right along. Now, for those of y'all listening, y'all might not know this. You might know it. This is my real life cousin, AJ.
Hello.
To the show. And now, me and my cousin have been in some very controversial conversations about love and lust. And
it wasn't pleasant. It was not pleasant.
AJ, when the last time you fell in love?
Shut your ass up. Oh. Yeah, I heard that little mumbling underneath there. Don't get it twisted. I'm actually giving it some serious thought, and I feel like the last time I was actually in love was probably my first love in 2005.
Oh, wow.
Get up, Brad.
Did he just get his feelings hurt? What the heck? So 2005 been quite a little ways away. Now, okay, AJ. So we just talking now. What are there some qualifications that must be attained for love?
Well, you have to realize there's like a big difference between love and lust to begin with. So for me, that person has to basically be able to touch my spirit.
Hey, now.
That person, when I think about that person, I have to be able to think of the good stuff and the bad stuff. Like, if I'm, like, thinking, you know, we can survive if, you know, all we have is $1 and we're going to split a McDouble from McDonald's and we going to make it from there, you know, that's somebody who I'm, you know, really feeling. That's somebody who I'm going to be ride or die for, you know. If I'm thinking, okay, I could marry this person, and if we're bankrupt, we're homeless on the street, I'm still going to be there for that person. We're still going to be living in that refrigerator box underneath the bridge together. That's love. Now, if I'm like, you know what, I don't think he's fine and all, but if he ain't got no job, I don't know how this is going to work because I'm not about to spend all my money on him. Obviously, I'm not as in love with him as I thought. That's something completely different.
Okay, so you saying that, I kind of got a question, though. What if he's trying to find a job? Does that change?
That's different. Well, see, here's the thing. Like I said, it's somebody who I feel like I'm willing to do that for. Like, I can be with somebody who doesn't have a job, period. And if I feel like, you know, this person is somebody who, you know, through thick or thin I can be with, I'm willing to do that. But if I am like, oh, he ain't got no job, I don't know how this is going to work. If I have doubts, that right there tells me I'm not in love. Point blank.
Joe, is everybody in here?
We are set, dude. Let's go. Michael Buffer, take it away.
Let's get ready to rumble!
Now, we heard some of this love-lust comparison. Let's jump into the meat of this from the top. Now, somebody said earlier, lust is represented in the beginning before you love a person. That's basically what I got from the gist of it. Because when you first see that person, you're already lusting because you're looking at their body and wanting them and saying, yo, this is the person I want to be with, whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop. How many, or do you agree with that? Because I heard a couple of y'all say, yeah, but I want to know. Do you agree? Do you disagree? Does lust have to be represented in the beginning or not?
Shit, Negro, that's all you had to say.
That's what I said.
I want to comment on that.
Go ahead.
Now for me, lust didn't come before because I hadn't seen that person. I didn't know who that person was. I just heard their voice. They were a total stranger to me, and like just by conversating with them and seeing, hearing their opinion, it piqued my interest, and it made me feel like, okay, this person has a lot to say. This person has a strong, valid opinion about things. I want to get to know that person. And
gotcha.
It started from there. And then later, I found out what this person looked like, and I was like, wow.
Then you started lusting. Okay, so...
Shut up, man.
Sorry from the bottom line, yeah.
There you go.
Ken, you know me, man. I have to do that.
I know. It wouldn't be you if you didn't.
Anybody else want to jump in on this?
I agree with him.
Be represented again. You agree?
I just said something. I agree with him, actually. The one person I can say I was fully in love with, I met him by sheer accident over the phone. And when he described himself, I was immediately turned off. Had no interest in, like, no type of interest. Like, ooh, he is definitely not my type whatsoever, at all. Mm-hmm. And we connected on a mental level. And I kid you,
No, go ahead.
I kid you not. We were having a conversation, and I literally started crying because I was like, you know, I think I'm falling in love with you, but I don't think I'm attracted to you. He's like, well, you said when we first started talking, you're not attracted to skinny men. I'm like, I'm not. At that time, I was not attracted to skinny guys at all because I was like, okay, I'm a big girl. I'm going to break you in half. No, I'm not going to talk to you.
Good luck with that shit. I'm just saying.
Like, you had to be like 6 foot, 200, 6'1", 210, something like that. I needed you to be muscle built where I felt like, okay, this person's going to protect me. You can't talk to me if you were 6'1" and 160. I'm like, what am I going to do with you? You're scrawny. What the? And I had told him, I was like, I am not attracted to you because you're so skinny. And I fell in love with him without seeing him, off gate thinking I wasn't going to be attracted to him whatsoever. Mm-hmm. And it was the hardest thing for me. Like, I literally was on the phone crying because I felt so bad about the situation because I didn't know what to do. You know, I was like, how am I going to be in love with somebody I'm not attracted to? Mm. And then when I saw him, I was like, wow, you are very attractive. Okay. And I didn't realize just because you're skinny does not mean that you're scrawny. Okay.
So moving out of your comfort zone, basically what you're saying is you had to get out your comfort zone.
Yes.
Gotcha.
Actually, well, no. It's not even so much to get out of my comfort zone. It was that I fell in love with the person first, and my ideas changed completely about what was, you know, considered beauty for me. So, like, when you say getting out of my comfort zone, it's like if I saw him, I knew he looked out like off date, and then all of a sudden I fell in love with him, and I had to change it. It was that I fell in love with the person first, and then I was like, you know what? I met him, and I was like, you know what? He's not what I was thinking at all, you know. So it's a little different.
Speaking of that, like, me personally, I love to get to know a person before. Exactly what you're talking about right now. Whether it be via phone, text messages, emails, I've done all of that. Whatever it is, before really diving into a relationship with a person or meeting up with them. The reason being is you get to know what that person is really like beforehand. There's no fake, false pretenses because they got to put up a front because they right there in front of you. They can really be themselves. And most people are comfortable with that because a lot of people talk on the phone more than they do talking to a person face to face. That's just society nowadays. Like a lot of us do. I know I'm guilty of it.
No.
What? Go ahead, Ron.
I just tell them my name is Gator. I have a Mexican dick, and that usually works.
Wow.
Ooh. I don't know about that Mexican dick part. That just sounds like they'll have somebody running away. They running for the Canadian border to get away from you. Shoot.
That was a hidden joke.
No, it wasn't.
No, but, I mean, what I'm saying is, if you get to know a person over the phone, via phone, texts, emails, whatever it is, you kind of figure out this person beforehand. 9 times out of 10, women are in control of the situation of meeting up anyway, because if you say no, then it's now vada. Especially if you're on the phone or whatever, and they don't know where you live. Now, if they have access to you and they across the street, that's a totally different story. But being in our society, like I said, 9 times, well, I won't say 9 times out of 10, I'll say 70% of relationships are started that way. Because I want to get to know you first of all, and most women feel that way. I ain't going to just go out with you. I want to know what you're about. Just because I see you in the club buying drinks and spending money don't mean you got money like that. I need to know you. Not saying that women are materialistic. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is it's better to know a person for themselves other than the face facade that is put on. Now, I'll tell you why I say this. The reason I say this is because, going back to what I just said, the guy buying drinks in the club or wherever, flashing money, all of this kind of stuff, me being a bouncer, I've seen them at the end of the night when everyone is gone saying, hey, can I borrow a couple of dollars? My tank is on E. Dude, you just threw $300 in the club. So that's why I say that. Looking at it from that standpoint, I would say it's wise and advise people to do as I just said. Now, what I just said, I want to know how y'all feel about it. Jump in on this combo. Queen,
yes.
What do you think about that?
Down.
Uh-oh.
I don't know. I had put the phone down, so I don't know what you just said. I'm sorry.
Guilty. Next.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. My bad. Can you fill me in real quick?
I'm just joking for you. I was basically saying that I agree that people should meet. Well, not saying meet, but get to know each other first before going out or considering yourself being in a relationship as far as by phone, email, because some people use email. Some people use text messages, whatever it is, whatever it might be. Me personally, I like the phone because text messages, you can't hear this person's voice. You don't know the emphasis or if it's real, or you can kind of tell from the person's voice if they're being sincere most of the time.
Right.
Now, that being said, on the previous show we done said women are the most devious people out here. So, that's right. You can send all your messages to Twitter at DJ Gator ATL. I just said that. Now, no, the only reason I say that, I'm gonna back this up. This is the reason I say that. 90% of, let's say, women versus men, in far as being honest, straight up, truthful, women can get away with a lot of stuff. Men can't do that shit. Because if we lie, you know we lying. And you'll say it. Women will say it. Man, you lying. Whatever, man. That's bullshit. With a dude talking to a female, 9 times out of 10, you ain't going to hear him say that. And I don't know why I keep saying 9 times out of 10. But You're not going to hear them say that because we trying to get to know you. We want to know what you're about. Woman, on the other hand, already knows what they want. And they're going to go into it head first and let you know you're wrong. Am I right? Am I wrong? You agree, Queen? Because Queen just got quiet.
No, I'm not quiet. I feel like both parties should go in knowing what they want.
Well, what I'm saying is, from a young age, women plan stuff out.
Oh, Lord.
By this age, I'm going to be married. By this age, I'm going to have a house. I'm going to have kids. I'm going to have this. I'm going to have that.
I disagree.
We as men don't do that.
I disagree.
What do you disagree with?
Because I feel like I didn't plan. I knew what I wanted when I got older. I didn't plan it, but I knew what I wanted. And I would state to any man when I went into a relationship when I got older what I wanted. Not that I had it planned, but I knew what I wanted, and that's the whole thing with lust. Lust is a desire, a very strong sexual desire for somebody. Love, intent, of course, feeling of affection. First of all, you already hear the difference right there, desire and affection, because, you know, desire, that's just wanting something short term. But when you go into affection, that's knowing what you want for the rest of your life. And I didn't plan it, but I knew what I wanted to be doing for the rest of my life. So it wasn't planned. I just knew that every man I bumped into, I was going to tell them, look, I'm looking for a husband. If you don't want to be my husband, if you're not looking to possibly be my husband, then there's no reason for us to sit down and have a conversation. I know what I want. If you don't want the same thing, then we cannot coincide.
Get up, Brad. Get up.
I agree with that. I totally agree with that. But the thing is, like me personally, like, we know what we want, but
y'all want to test other things out first.
Let's say things can change. Like, our feelings on our needs can change.
Right.
Right now, I'm in the dating game. I'm out here. I'm trying to see what's going on. I'm trying to see what's happening. Every woman that I have talked to has a goal in mind. This is what I want. I know this because I ask questions up front. Because I want to know how you feel about certain things and what you feel should be this. Now, me personally, when I ask that question and it comes back at me, it's like, well, see, I had a goal of this and that, but since this is happening, whoopty-whoopty-whoopty-whoop. Basically, that's what I'm saying.
That's because, and you said a lot, you know, the way that men was brought up, that they, you know, hid and they need to make a way out of no way. That's what y'all was taught. You need to make a way out of no way. So how can you really set a goal if you got to sometimes put that goal to the side to make a way out of no way? Women, we birth children. We have to have a set thing. We are very affectionate because we are nurturers. We are built to pick y'all up when y'all are down. That's what we were built to do. So whereas you really don't have a set goal, we have a set goal. Not that it's always planned, but we always figure it out.
Damn.
See, that's exactly what I'm talking about. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Rebecca, jump in on this. You agree with what's being said? How do you feel?
I do agree with her because, like, I mean, being a mom of 3 kids is rough. I mean, I know what I want in my life, but it's not like I planned it out right. I mean, I was still in high school when I got pregnant with my oldest, but everybody had their doubts in my mind that I wasn't going to graduate, and I proved everybody wrong. Exactly. And then along came my college and my long life goals and my tragic life, which was my father being killed at work and being pregnant with my son. And that took a big toll on my life, and unfortunately I had to take time on my schooling for taking time off with that and being the birth of my son. But that didn't stop me of going back and getting my goals in life of getting that back and succeeding in life with that. But then unfortunately I started having all my medical problems, but that didn't stop me from succeeding in life. I know what I want, and I know what I'm going to get. And my kids are my world, and that's what gets me up every day. They're my life, and that's what I know. That's what gets me up every day. And that's what gets me going every day.
She brought up a very good thing. See, that motherhood never goes away. It's always there. Even when your kids is grown, you're still a mother. So that's that's a big. Red, you listening to all of this? You listening to what he's saying? How do you feel about it?
Red said, "Don't pick on me because he had to go. He'll be back in a while."
Ooh. Well, Ken, jump in on this combo. You listen to what we're saying, talking about goals and how we feel about certain things. And I said stuff can change when we get older as men. Women always have their goals set, pretty much. And like Rebecca just said, we're going to achieve that. We're going to handle that. But sometimes as men, ours can change. Am I right by that?
Well, I feel like this. I mean, anybody can write down and set goals, but just because you set them don't mean you're going to necessarily achieve them. I mean, sometimes life will knock the hell out you and fuck your whole shit up to where everything you had put down that you were going to do, you're going to do this, you're going to do this by this age, whatever, it can knock it out of loop. And you basically have to just pick up and just go with the flow.
See, that's exactly what I'm saying. Because we get that sometimes.
I mean, we would like to, you know what I'm saying, do what we say we're going to do, but sometimes life has a way of just saying, no, it's not going to happen like that.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Now, we're talking about all of this love versus lust. You want to join us, all you got to do is pick up your phone, give us a call, 760-569-7676, 760-569-7676, and all of that stuff, put that in there, and put the code in 200446, press the pound key, it'll bring you into where we do our conferences and our recordings for Sex Battles. Now, we didn't establish that being in love and having lust is two different entities or pieces of this puzzle. Is there a way to distinguish, or not distinguish, change the way that you feel? Like you said, somebody said, first you're looking at the person and they look good, you got to be attracted to that person to even want to continue into a relationship or conversation to get to know that person, how do you change the way you feel?
I want to go back to what you just said about, I mean, sometimes it's not, it's just the beauty that that person sees into them. Maybe everybody else might be like, that. Why are you with this person? I mean, sometimes beauty is in the eye of the beholder. To others, they be like, damn, really? You with them? But to that person, they're the most beautiful creature in the world. So sometimes it's not just physical attraction. It's just that's how they see that person.
Anyone else?
I feel like for a while, I never dated nobody that I never met in person. And because, you know, you always hear, oh, the online stuff, don't do it, or this and that. So I always stayed to dating men in my area, which brought me nowhere. Like, I used to ask my aunt, you know, if I'm hurting so bad in the situations that I'm in, why do I keep going into the same situations that I go into? And for my relationship now, I feel like God has given me everything I ever prayed for or was hoping for.
Damn.
Because for a while, I felt like, you know, I was always the pleaser in all my relationships. I just please, but never be pleased in return. And I thought that was the way it was supposed to be. So I had to step back, pray for what I wanted, and then he sent me a man that was totally different from what I was used to. And at first, I tell him, like, I didn't think nothing of it. I just thought we were going to flirt a little bit and then leave it alone. And then I started to pray every night, and every time I prayed for something, the next day we would have a conversation, and it's like he would bring up what I prayed about.
Wow.
And that's when I knew, because for a while I wouldn't say I love you. But one day something just clicked, and I was like, dang, I love him. And I couldn't help it. And I've never felt this way before. I have never felt this way before in my life. I never knew what love really was. I had my opinions, but now I can say that I'm in love and I'm where I want to be at.
Wow.
I need him to stop smiling right now.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Uh-oh. There goes the neighborhood. It's a fan.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome one half of the WCC fans, Roosevelt.
Welcome to the
neighborhood.
Yes, wait, yes. No damn music.
Really?
Sorry about that.
This ain't the brawl.
New thing.
This ain't the brawl. This ain't the This not the brawl.
Somebody brawl.
Welcome to the show, bro. Hey, we talking about love versus lust. That's what we talking about tonight. Ro, how can you distinguish between the two?
He should have a lot to say on this subject.
Uh-oh.
Let me kick my feet up, because I want to know.
Wow.
All right. Another beer.
Nigga, you in the spotlight.
I know, right? Now, okay. Love versus lust. Lust, I would say lust is something that you want. It's a want. It's not a need. It's a want. It's like, oh, I gotta have her. I gotta sleep with her. You know, just because, you know, like, damn, she look good. But love is something that, you know, you need in your life. It's a want too, but like lust is more of a want than love is.
Wow. I didn't even think about it like that. So
it's like your heart wants love, but for men, our dicks, we want lust.
Okay. Since you said that, bro, is it possible in first meeting someone to know if you just want to lust that person or if you want to love that person? Because some women say, yo, if you just first meeting me and you talking about you want to love me, that's kind of stalkerish.
Ooh.
I mean, at first you wanna lust that person at first, but then it has the possibility of being more. But if you get the, if you get the milk, it's a way I'm trying to word it. Like, if you get lust first, then that's all it's gonna be. But if you get love first, then you'll get the lust and the love. But it's like once you get the, once girls give up the pussy, it's like, why buy the cow when you get the milk free?
Well, then.
No, he's right.
His name is Roosevelt, and he's telling the truth. It is what it is. I mean, a lot of women don't want to hear that, and they don't want to believe it, but, hey, it's true. If you get it up front. Now, Captain Ron, since you, how many women? I mean, I need to know this, Ron. You need to answer this question right now.
Oh, boy.
I just want to know this.
L, sign the bill. Sign the bill, L.
Right?
Get that horn ready, L. Get that horn ready.
I mean, honestly, think about it real quick. How many women that you have had, should I say, I don't know, sex on the first night that you met them, stayed around? Like, honestly.
One.
Ooh, get up, Rebecca.
No. See, that's the thing that gets you the most. This is how I've come to realize the difference between lust and love. When that sex part is over and everything is all said and done, the smoke's cleared, you got it all out your system. If you two are literally sitting with at least an arm's length away from each other and y'all already asleep, there was just nothing but love. Y'all just passed out, drunk, done. But if you wake up that morning and that person is literally laying next to you with a death grip on your body, on your ribs, on your arm, on your neck, whatever, that's love right there.
Damn.
Now stand up.
Ooh.
Very interesting.
Hated it.
Wow.
Oh,
Really, Joe. Wait a minute. Okay, hold on, because I haven't even got his input in. Joe, what about that did you hate?
Oh, nothing. Nothing at all.
How you gonna say nothing? Come on, throw your input in here. Come on now.
What you want to know, Gator? What you want to know?
I'll put your 2 cents in here.
I want to know what you feel about what Ron just said. That's what I want to know.
Nothing. Guy code, Ron. Get up.
Joe. Joe, now you know this is Sex Battle. We break guy code, and it's cool.
Send all your hate mail to DJ Gator at djgator.com.
Okay, I think I see where Joe's going with this. Okay.
I want to hear Joe say this because for the longest, Joe gives his input after or before. Come on, Joe.
Really?
Let's be real with it. Let us know what's really going on.
Well, what you want to know? Shoot me a question and I'll answer for you. How about that?
Joe's going to end the show right now.
Oh, look at the time. You got to go.
You got about 5 minutes. Jacob, you got about 5 minutes. You got 5 minutes, Jacob?
For those that you don't know, this is my producer, Joe. Say hello, Joe, to everybody. Now, Joe, okay, if you want me to ask you a question. Joe, your feelings on, I want to know your feelings on lust and love.
Damn. Damn. Look at that time.
This may take longer.
That just left it wide open.
Shit just got real when you said that. Shit just got real. He said, damn.
This may actually last longer than 5 minutes.
That's what she said.
And that's what she said.
Boom goes the dynamite.
And you're done.
Exactly. Nah, man, I can't really answer this. I'll be honest with you, Gator. I can't really answer this because I'm going through both situations at the same time.
How?
But being a player, you wouldn't have that problem.
Thank you.
Well,
thank you. Thank you.
Well, I mean,
moving right along.
Lady X, I'll see you in the ring this Thursday night. She broke a leg.
Wait a minute. Lady X, she and I break no leg. We still got to do our live sex show.
Oh, wow. Whoa. Okay, that's another show.
We shall save that for after.
Yeah, I was just going to say. Now, we're talking about love and lust and the different qualifications of what it takes to be in love, what it takes to have lust. Now, personally, this is just me personally, I'm just speaking for myself. I personally need to at least like the physical standpoint of a person to love them. I mean, this is me personally. I at least need to know what you look like. Now, we going back to where the texting and emails, people meet on social media all the time nowadays.
Catfish.
And I got to click and go through your pics and see what you look like, what's going on with you, what's happening. I might pop on and read a couple of your statuses because I need to know where your mindset is. Shut up, Joe.
No comment.
That's just me personally. In a love situation or getting to know a person, we just talking about, I want to get to know you a little bit better. Are there certain things that must be in place for you wanting to know this person? Like some people say, the conversation. I might talk to that person and it's all good. I really want to get to know you. What is your qualifications to get to know a person better? Anyone? Since Joe's scared to talk tonight. I mean, what?
I think it all depends on your personalities, like what you guys share and what you guys both like and what you're both into and stuff like that.
Yeah, I gotta agree with her. Yeah.
That's all you're doing is just agreeing now?
No, it's the truth. I mean, hey, if your personalities don't click, let's be honest, it's not gonna work at all, even if you try.
Bottom line is that if you can't find at least one thing to like about somebody,
you gotta
nothing but lust.
Yeah.
You gotta have chemistry too. You can't be just for compatibility. You gotta have chemistry.
Now explain what you just said. Explain that, Ken.
You have to. It's something physically you have to really be attracted to someone to be with that person. To just compatibility, because you can sell compatibility. eHarmony, Match.com, all this other shit, they sell compatibility, but you have to be chemical with that person in order for it to really work.
So basically, put it in simple terms, you basically have to be able to work as a team in order to become one.
Exactly.
I like that. Everybody agree with that?
Hell yeah.
Because I just see Rose shaking his head. No.
No shit. Nope. I totally disagree with that.
I knew it. Joe, who we got just came in here?
Oh, great. He's back. What's up, Fred?
Oh, Red back. Oh. Anyway, like I was saying, Ro, I'm just playing. I'm just playing, Red. Welcome back to the show.
No comment.
Ooh.
Now,
Red,
I don't know how much of this you done heard. How long you been sitting in here ear hustling. But tell me, from your standpoint, as far as love goes, is there a certain qualification that has to be there for you to start wanting to get to know that person in that way?
First of all,
all lust aside,
besides look, first of all, you got to have a great personality, because if your personality stink, fuck you. I ain't dealing with, I can't deal with nobody with no bad attitude. Only one of us can have a bad attitude, and that's me.
Kick rock, bitch.
Wait a minute, what? Wait.
I said kick rock, bitch.
And Rebecca just agreed with you.
Get up, Ron. Get up, Ron.
Oh, no, he's right. No, Red's absolutely fucking right. When it boils down to it, if you got one of those, I'm better than you, and you're going to give me what I want, or we're not going to work out kind of females, sorry, it ain't happening. You're done.
Ooh.
Wow. Damn. Red, see what you did?
Damn.
Now, okay. Now, we talking about lust versus love. I want to know, okay, I can't say by raise a hand, but I want to know, has anyone ever lusted for someone, got with that person, and it wasn't what you expected it to be?
Yes, sir.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yep.
Like, explain this situation. Like, I want to know. Go ahead.
Which
Joe,
one?
since Joe jumping up. Yes, sir. Joe,
All right.
what was this like?
All right. Obviously, the wifey was supposed to appear tonight on Sex Battles, but she got scared. I'll be honest with you.
Ooh.
She, hanging out with her for a little while. It was cool. Took it to the next level. All right. In the words of Fresh, I put the beefcake in it, but it was like, yeah.
You're done.
Yeah. Overall, yeah, she's a cutie. She's a keeper, but it's like, yeah, can we do something else? Nope. Oh,
can we just go?
No. Nope. That's not going to work. Oh, no, sorry.
Sorry, I put it in the wrong hole. My bad.
What in the world?
Ooh.
Queen, when this situation happened to you, what did you do?
Left it alone.
Skype don't count.
I just left it alone. I didn't love him.
Ooh.
It was just like, he was cute, and then we did something, and then
it was like watching paint dry, wasn't it?
Ooh.
I don't want no more.
Wow.
Yep, it was like watching paint dry.
So, Ron, how do you tell this person, it's done?
You just don't call in the morning. Tell them, Ron.
No. You just tell them your shit is whack. That's what you say.
No, you can't just do that. You can't just have it to the point where you just don't call them in the morning. You got to tell them the real Lumberg and be like, ooh, yeah.
That's what you heard. I just tell it like it is. Fuck that.
Wait, what you say, Ron? You got to do what?
You got to channel your inner Lumberg. You got to go all straight office space on that ass.
Wait, how do you do that?
Okay. It's like, ooh, yeah, about us. I'm going to need you to go ahead and get dressed and head downstairs. There's a cab waiting for you. And if you and I could never, ever communicate ever the fuck again, that would be great. Okay? Thank you.
You called her a cab? You did not call her a cab, right?
You honestly think I would want somebody who is that bad in my bed, in my house, in the morning? Nope.
It's better than kicking her out and leaving her on the front porch.
At least I called her a cab.
Oh, Lord.
I could have just been like, hey, there's a bus stop right down the street. You and that bus stop should meet, like, real quick.
Oh, wow.
That's dangerous.
Now, ladies, Queen, I know you hearing this. And Rebecca, you hearing what I said. If you woke up in the morning, let's just say he woke you up to let you know it was a cab downstairs waiting for you. Hurry up and get dressed. Your reaction to this?
It won't good in the first place. First of all, I'm driving to your house. I'm not coming with you. I'm not doing that. I'm not getting stranded nowhere. Second of all, if it wasn't good at night, I'm not coming with you. And if you knew it wasn't good, I knew it wasn't good. So I would have already been gone. Like, yeah, I'll talk to you later. And then I wouldn't have called you in the morning.
She is stuck on that one.
Queen said, problem solved.
Ooh. Get a painter.
Tragedy.
I didn't want to lie, though. I did have my son out of lust. I'm not going to lie. My son was out of lust. I was drunk, and I got pregnant by somebody that I knew wasn't right for me, but I wanted it to be. I was infatuated with the fact of being in a relationship is what I wanted at the time. So I kind of settled for less and eventually started lusting for him because, of course, I don't know about none of y'all, but when you get some drinks in your system, you get a little whatever. And
Whoa.
Damn it, Queen.
I ended up having a child out of it. But
hey, Queen just being real. She just being real. Go ahead, Queen.
I'm just saying. So, therefore, I did.
Damn, I told you I was sorry, Queen. You ain't got to put me on the spot like that.
You know what?
Oh, wow. Damn.
You a mess.
Huh.
Get up, Ken.
So.
I'm just playing, Ken.
So, Ryan sent a cab for the little lady and sent her on her way.
Oh, wow.
But, Ron, are you paying for the cab?
Oh, hell no.
Would you be paying for the cab? That's really a problem. We would be fighting.
Bill for it, too.
Are you paying for the cab? Don't call no cab.
I'm not paying for that damn cab. That's like sitting here spending like $300 at a bar expecting to get lucky and end up sitting here asking for gas money.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
See?
You got knocked up.
That's the problem.
You don't do it. Oh, sorry. My bad.
Hey, I'm
now
sorry.
We're talking about, what you say, Ken?
No.
I mean, Ron.
No, I mean, I would be sorry about it, but the bottom line is that if you didn't sit here and chase this girl all night long, you finally get that little spot where it's like, damn, it's about to happen. You get there, you're having a good time, and then all of a sudden this girl literally acts like a fucking virgin and a Catholic church is just doing it for the first time. No, that shit ain't happening.
Oh, wow.
I ain't got time.
Viewer discretion is advised.
When you get the chasing stuff around the club, that's what you get when you get home. You should get something that ain't good.
Very
Queen said you deserve it.
Ooh.
Exactly.
And that's why I called her ass a cab.
What if it's a chick that you didn't meet from the club and she still whack as shit?
Oh, wow.
That's the problem.
That's
You just associating yourself with some
problem.
shit that ain't no good. That's a big problem.
That's a huge fucking problem.
Well, I never had that problem, so it's not a problem for me.
I'm gonna let y'all deal with that later.
It's supposed to be like that. It's supposed to be like that. You're supposed to be channeling. You must be like posing like Macho Man when it's over.
That just sounds like something. That just sounds like a conversation that's gonna continue when phones are hustling. Now we talking about all this love and lust and finding love and knowing when you're in lust. Confusion comes into play sometimes when people are in lust and think it's love. Has that happened to y'all before? Everybody got quiet.
Yeah.
Everybody got quiet like, what?
That was that bullshit. That was that bullshit.
Were you awakened by the other person to let you know, dude, that was never sex, bro. What's tripping? Or was it a bell that went off in your head finally to let you know it was nothing?
Was it a what?
Anyone? I said,
hold on. Repeat the question.
Now, when that happens, the confusion of lust or love, are you made aware of this yourself? Like, something just go off like, wait a minute, I don't know why I'm tripping right now.
Well, with me though.
Or did you go to the person and say, you know what, I love you, and they was like, hey, you don't love me, you just like having sex.
No, she will with me.
That's somebody saying me. I mean, what?
Oh, really? That thing music returned. I thought we retired that.
No, Ken, that's your music right there, man.
Anybody can answer that.
But no,
Anybody can answer that one.
I normally tell them when I meet girls at the club and I want to take them home. I normally tell them straight up what it is. I tell them straight up what it is. I'm straightforward.
That's just it, though. You could tell them all you want to until you blue in the face, but then when it goes down, the shit gonna change in a heartbeat, bro.
No. I tell them straight up, like, look, this is what it's gonna be. It ain't gonna be nothing after this. So you're either down or you're not.
I mean, of course you can tell them that, but in her mind, all she hearing is blah 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 blah.
So in other words, you're a man whore.
Ooh. It's not in other words. That's what he was saying.
Rebecca, is that true? Like when a man comes to you and says, yo, babe, you look good as hell. I just want to fuck tonight. Ain't nothing afterwards. Let's just do us and let's go on our way. When he say that to you, do you hear wah 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 wah? I love wah 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 wah. I mean, that's what he just said. I want to know if it's true. Is that true?
Have I done it in the past?
I mean, well, okay, you can answer if you've done it in the past.
Yes, I have.
Queen.
Yeah.
Is it true for you? Is that all you heard was wah 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 love wah 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 wah? Because when he said I love, what he was saying was I love to have sex with you tonight. But all you heard was I love.
The only time I hear that is when I actually just wanted to have a one-night stand and move on about my business. But other than that, I listen to detail when people are talking. And there's no man that's going to come up to the club and tell me, look, I just want to fuck and then be about my business. Then you need to go find somebody else in the club to be talking to.
Ooh.
It's not a want for me.
Is that because of what you've been through personally?
That's because what I want and what I desire is different from what he wants and what he desires.
Don't hit me. I was just asking the question.
I'm just saying. That's a man.
See, there's a difference, Gator. But see,
hey,
there's
don't
a
let her
difference
get in no vehicle. Don't let her get in no vehicle now.
Don't do that. Do not do that.
Okay, what you saying? You said there's a difference. Nothing.
There's a difference on me, okay? On my past, when I said I've done it in the past. Yes, I have done it in the past. Because, I'm saying this because I'm a girl, I'm a female, and I'll be straight up honest. I fucking love dick.
Hey, now.
I love to suck dick. I love to swallow. Love it. Love it.
Ron, you lucky bastard.
Pull your pants up.
Hey, wait. Hold a second. I ain't Paul Martin. Ooh. Okay. In all seriousness there, Gator, I actually can say that when it came to me and Rebecca, it did start out as lust. I mean, when this first happened between us, I was drunk off my ass. I was puking on cop cars. I was talking shit to random strangers. And it was just one of those things. Oh, yeah, that was yesterday. But, I mean, the thing that basically brought the thing that brought me and Rebecca together was we actually had an attraction to each other, but it was a like thing. And then when that lust thing happened, it was just kind of like, you know what? There it is. I mean, okay, we're having this lust thing. It's all good. But then it was one of those things where it was one of those things when it was over, and we just kind of we were looking at each other, and it just hit that spark. It's always a delayed spark when it comes to that one person that you know is going to be that one that actually can turn lust into love and put the two together and give you as much of that as possible, but still be able to love you nonetheless, no matter how dysfunctional you fucking are. It's all about if they can accept your dysfunctions, if they can accept your shortcomings, your flaws, and everything in between, and still be able to wake up every single morning and go sleep every night and literally look you in the eyes and tell you that I love you and this is the luckiest and happiest I've ever been, that's when you know it ain't just a lust thing anymore. It's a love thing.
Damn.
And I think that everybody agrees because y'all was not in your head.
Everybody except for Joe.
They was all nodding their heads and feeling butterflies, like somebody just said. You listen to the sex battles right now. We going in about love and lust. You can call us at 760-569-7676. That's 760-569-7676. The code to call in is 200446. Hit the pound key, and it'll bring you straight into the conference where we do our shows. We usually do them on Wednesday night around 11 p.m., 11:30 Eastern Standard Time, 10:30 Central Standard Time. Now, we talking about love. We talking about lust. We talking about the differences, how you can tell between the two, what is real love, what is lust. I want to know. And this, again, is an open question. I'm going to let Joe answer first.
Oh, God.
Dum.
Now, this personally.
No, God, please, no, no.
But now, this personally.
Hey, Joe, better you than me, brother.
I know, right?
Between me and you, Joe.
Yes, sir.
We already know there are certain things that happen on pure D coincidence. It just happens, you know. I'm sure the ladies have heard and asked the question of their man, why did you cheat on me? And he said, it just happened. No push shove behind it, none of that kind of stuff. Can love just happen?
Damn, can love just happen? Hey, look at the time, we gotta go.
Thank you.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm just
There we go. You supposed to get out of it.
I knew it.
You supposed to end the show. You
I can actually answer this
You know what?
one completely.
You know what? Let me be real with it. Yes, it can. Believe it or not, yes, it can.
Yes, it can.
It definitely can.
And it all starts off with my ex-fiance. Believe it or not, we hated the shit out of each other. We didn't like each other at all, whatsoever. And it took just one little simple detail to put us together where it's like we teamed up to dominate something, which is a class project. You got two bright minds going at it, but we hate the fuck at each other. I couldn't stand her. She couldn't stand me. So it was like, why in the fuck did they put us together? But little by little, it was like, oh, shit. You like wrestling? So do I. Oh, what? You're a Dallas Cowboy fan? Me too. What the fuck?
That ain't nothing to be proud of.
Yes, it is.
It really ain't. It really not.
Red ain't even proud of that.
Not at all. Not at all.
But
No.
overall, though, I mean, it leads to it, though. If you really put the bullshit aside, it's like, you'd be surprised.
No.
That's a lot. That's a lot. Do y'all agree with that?
Yes.
Not about the Dallas Cowboy fan part. Chill out.
Of course not with the Dallas Cowboys.
Cowboys still have a team?
All right, Kent's muted.
The cheerleaders don't count, Joe.
Damn.
Exactly.
Wait, what did you say? Cheerleaders don't count.
That's the only reason anybody likes the Cowboys, right?
That's what you just said?
That's
That's a whole other subject. Okay, never mind.
That's what she said.
Look, never mind. I just caught on. Forget it. Because I was just going to disagree with you wholeheartedly. But, yeah. Ladies, how do you feel?
I feel that love can just happen.
Is there something that makes it happen?
Put the cookie down, Gator.
I can't help it. It's a good cookie. It's oatmeal. I would offer y'all some, but hey.
That's what you call it? Wait. Her name is Oatmeal?
That's where you went? For real?
You said it was a big cookie.
Really?
Wow.
Was it delicious?
That's CaptainRon@gmail.com.
That's actually fucking true.
Feelings, ladies? I think women still mad about what y'all said about the Cowboys.
I agree. I think love can just happen. And I just feel like sometimes you got to just let love happen and not go looking for love. Because that's where the lust lies at for me. When you go searching for something that you want to be, you want it so bad that you go searching for it and you try to make it happen, and then your relationship is full of lust instead of that mixture that Ron be talking about. So I think love can just happen, and I think people need to let love just happen and stop forcing it.
Damn, like
Queen brought up a...
Oh, Paul Martin.
What's going on, Fresh?
Oh, wow. He just hey,
Hey.
What's up, Fresh?
You know, El, I hope your cause of death in life is some Mexican food. I swear to God. Like, I hope you eating like a chimichanga. I hope you eating like a chimichanga and you choke.
Yes. Wow.
Thank God I don't like chimichangas.
That's what she said.
Well, then I hope a 300-pound Mexican woman just strangles you to death. Then
keep it at 140.
Wow. I think that happened to him before. Fresh, we're talking about love and lust.
There goes my back again.
Exactly.
We're talking about love and lust. And differences.
No.
Did you just say you love to lust?
Yeah.
Wow. Good night, everyone. You can join us next week on Sex Battles.
Like, okay, what does the conversation pretend? Like, you want to know the difference, or how do you know what it is? Or...
See, we've been talking about all of that, but explain to us from you, what is the difference between love and lust?
I don't know. Like, well, I can go say I don't know, but that's one of them things where it could be a really, really blurred line. Because, see, you could be like, this ain't serious, we just, do what we do, it's not nothing serious. But in her mind, she is planning a wedding. She is picking out wedding dresses and when parents are going to meet. And the whole time you have no clue of this because you're like, yeah, we just fucking, and y'all just fucking to her is we've been dating for the past 6 months, and he's just talking like some type shit. So, yeah, I think crazy people. I think crazy people don't know the difference.
Queen just punched the wall. There y'all go saying y'all again. Queen, you heard what he just said.
I mean, I'm not saying y'all as when I say y'all.
I got it.
Ooh.
Queen got to stop being sensitive when
Queen got the mic now.
Now, Queen, Francis has been in here the whole night. He heard none of the show. But he just said again what another guy said. Women be planning this all their life to love.
No, I don't agree.
I don't think women want to be married. I think they just want the fascination of a big ass party and to dress nice.
Wow.
That's definitely not true. Because I will go to the courthouse and marry the love of my life. I don't have to have a big wedding.
I don't think all women want to be married. I think
so that's definitely not true.
In a fancy dress, but to say that y'all don't plan this from birth, I think that's very
to say that it ain't no over emotional men in the world that think like ladies and want to plan a wedding and want to be accepted by a woman. So don't go saying y'all and all women. It's not all of them in the same thing.
Why do you get so offended when I say y'all?
Because I hate that. And I don't, first of all, don't make it about yourself because I don't get offensive just when you say it.
Ooh.
I get offensive when everybody say it.
Okay, a general statement. Why do you get offended when we say y'all? Are you guilty?
Because the same reason, you know why? I wouldn't get offensive if every time we said all men are dogs, y'all always putting all men together. All men this. Y'all always talk about all men the same. If you stop doing that, then I'll stop doing that. So when you decide to do that, then I'll stop.
So
when y'all stop, I'll stop.
No. If you want to say all men are dogs, I'll agree with you because I know niggas ain't shit. If a nigga tell you,
man, you just know I'm not going here with you tonight.
No, you are going
I'm
to
not
go
going here with you
wherever
tonight.
we go.
I'm not.
You're
not.
going to get on this boat ride, and we're going to float, okay, young lady?
No. You going to get on my boat. You going to sit beside me at my throne, and we're going to talk about this.
Uh-uh.
Okay?
Let's get ready to rumble!
First of all, I will tip you out of your
She said,
throne.
don't think that you're a king, because she already got
we go through this. We go through this every time, and you know I'm not going to shut up, so I don't even know why you always walk into it. Every time. Every time you walk into this, I'm going to tell you right now, learn to say some women, not all women, not y'all, because not all of us are doing. And there's some men out here, some men, y'all always say, oh, we just being honest, but it's some of y'all that's not. It's some little babies out here that love, that want to be loved, that want to be married. They just in disguise. So it's not all women, it's some women, and a little bit of y'all men.
I want to be loved.
Rebecca, do you agree? Rebecca, do you get upset when men say y'all?
Do I what?
Do you get upset when Ron say, you know what, y'all women just, you get mad about that? Ron, you just give him permission to be honest?
It's okay to be honest.
Rebecca,
don't do it.
Don't do it, Rebecca. Don't do it. Don't do it, Rebecca. It's a trick. He gonna Chris Brown you when he get off the phone.
Shut up, bro.
I want to know what's wrong with being loved. Like, as a grown man, I can't be loved.
As a woman, you can't want to be married? I'm just saying, don't put a negative against some of the women and then say what's wrong with wanting to be loved. And then how are you contradicting yourself when you just said all men are dogs? If all men are dogs, you don't want to be loved. You want to be lustful for the rest of your life.
No, because your puppy wants to be loved, but that don't mean he's not going to shit on your floor.
Ooh.
What?
My puppy loves me. He wants affection every time he sees me, but that don't mean he's not going to shit on my carpet. He's still going to be a dog.
That is a total different situation.
It's not a different
situation. He just
situation.
said a dog
Yes,
is
it
a
is.
dog.
Right,
Yes,
a dog is
That's what he just said.
A dog is a dog, but he still wants what he wants.
Okay, man, so now you get it from your own boy, young, fly, gifted. You get it from him. So when we say all men are dogs, please don't get upset, because your own friend just said that all men are dogs. All men shit on carpet. That's what he just said.
Wait.
I don't agree with his statement.
If a grown man tell you that he ain't got an ounce of any shit in him, he lying.
Yeah,
And we've all done some wrong in our life. And if a nigga say he didn't, he lying. Whether you stood up your prime,
I get that.
Whether you stood up your prime date, if you didn't return a phone call, or whether that chick that was into you that you just wasn't into, like, there's levels to being a dog, but you can't say that you're not one.
You can't say that you weren't one. Men change, right? Women change. People change.
You heard what Ro just said?
He better shut up, because he's a deacon and he do the most.
What did Ro say? Because I can have some words for Ro too. We can do this. Queen, I got some words for Ro too.
I meant to say Fresh. Ken, you heard what Fresh just said. You heard Fresh, Ken. Do you agree with what he just said? Do you agree with what he just said?
I don't agree shit that nigga say. He needs to speak for it.
Basically, what it comes down to is that apparently the rest of us are licking carpet. His ass is dragging his ass on it.
You know what?
You just say all niggas are dogs if you want to. Don't put me in that shit. Just because your ass be licking your own ass, don't make seem like we all do that shit too, nigga. You do your own shit.
Okay.
The sacrificial black guy in the
But is that Ro talking? But Ro, aren't you in the category with him?
Hold up. This is Kendra talking. This ain't Ro talking. This Kendra talking.
Oh, that's Kendrick. You sound different.
This Kendra talking right here. This ain't no Ro talking. I'm being real now.
Notice how when Queen found out. Notice how when Queen found out it was Ken talking.
I believe Ken.
You know what, Jacob?
Thank you very much.
I see what this is, Jacob. I get it now.
What?
I totally understand.
What?
Y'all say some slick shit out your mouth. Y'all say some slick shit out your mouth.
Shoot the shot, brother.
I just wanted to know.
Shoot the shot, brother. I'm not
I just wanted to know.
I'm
real man, real.
What happened?
Real man, because I know you going to bring the truth, Fresh. I know you going to bring it how you feel. You ain't going to break it.
Oh, Lord.
It's only certain of us that do that. Now, Queen, what you need to understand is.
No, what I don't need to understand is.
No, Queen. Listen to what I'm saying. Let me finish what I'm saying.
Okay.
Do I agree with what he just said? I don't. At the same time, there are men out here that agree with him and feel the same way. There's a lot of men that feel the same way. I talk to them every day.
But I understand that. But what y'all need to realize, what y'all failing to realize is I only had a problem with him saying y'all. I didn't care about whatever else he said. I just had a problem with y'all.
I know that.
My thing is, he's talking about all men are dogs. It's just like women saying all men ain't shit. I don't agree with that. All men ain't dogs, and all men ain't shit.
Well, I understand that.
But the thing is, whether you agree with it or not, you can't deny in life that everybody has done something wrong. And if you tell me
nobody is not agreeing with that.
No, okay, so
we get that.
Okay, but my thing is for you to say.
But you're saying that people don't change.
I'm not saying that people don't change, but you can't.
Well, then you need to figure out your past, your present, and your future, and make sure you put the right words in it.
I'm stating
so all men were once dogs, not all men are dogs.
Once dogs, were dogs, all dogs.
No, it's not all the same. It's not all the same. No, sir.
It is what it is.
Okay, hold up, Fred. Hold up, Fred.
I'm an angel.
Hold up, Fred. You saying all men are dogs, so are you trying to say all women are hoes too? Is that what you're saying?
Is that what he's saying?
You can call that how you want to call that.
I'm just asking
you
tell
me.
Wait a minute. Stop right there.
Speak on women.
Stop right there.
But if you want me to speak on women, I can speak on women.
Can you please speak on women? I want to hear it.
Go ahead.
No.
Go ahead. You got the flow.
Now, I would never call all women hoes, because that for a fact I know ain't true, but I will call all of them, or most of them, bitches. Because everybody got a little bit in it.
Oh, wow.
You said you would call all women bitches?
You can call. You can catch him, Young Fly Gifted, on Facebook. He's on Facebook at Young Fly Gifted.
Why do you feel that, Gift? Fresh?
I think everybody got a little bit in them. It takes the right person or the right situation to pull it out. But everybody can be a bitch, and that's just God honest truth. And
if somebody pulls, if you are talking to me and you do something wrong that is wrong, and I fuss you out, that doesn't make me a bitch, because you made me angry. You made me upset, and I stated to you that this is how I'm feeling, this is what you did to me. That doesn't make me a bitch. That makes you an idiot for even walking into that situation.
Not all anger makes you a bitch. Not all anger makes you a bitch, though.
I tell you what, I ain't no female dog, and I ain't never going to be one. So all females ain't bitches.
That being said, hold on, Fresh.
We're not speaking facts.
There are women who are out here right now, probably listening to this show, probably shaking their head. And they agreeing wholeheartedly with you, Queen. At the same time, they say, and you know this is true, the young women, oh, hell yeah, I'm a bitch.
I'm a bad bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like that either.
If a guy comes out and says, yo, you a bitch.
You know what? Wait, Jacob, wait. You know what? Just go listen to, Lupe Fiasco, Lupe Fiasco breaks it down in a song called Bitch. Go listen to the song Bitch by Lupe Fiasco. He breaks it all the way down. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I heard that. I heard that song. Yeah. Now, I don't have that song on hand for us to play so y'all can hear it and y'all can give your 2 cents. So, Joe, you need to find that. But at the same time,
on a real note, though, I think before I come on the show from now on, I need a disclaimer. Because the more I speak my and the only reason I say I need a disclaimer is because also real personal shit. I like Queen. Queen is one of the coolest females.
Yeah, you know I like you, girl.
But see, I'm starting to think people judge me and think that I really think like this all the time. And I'm not gonna say I don't think like this, but it's not an everyday thing. I just like to bring the opposite. I just like to bring the opposite side of what a normal uncouth nigga thinks. Because for some reason everybody be on the panel like, oh no, we treat women with respect and we love them. Like, no, not all niggas love y'all. Not all niggas care about y'all. And it's the sad truth. Like, not all niggas care about y'all feelings. Not all niggas give a fuck.
And not all females care about y'all feelings, but I would like for eventually, I've been coming to Sex Battle for a long time, I would eventually like for y'all to be able to say some women and not all women, and then we wouldn't even go through this.
I'm bitter. I'll be the first.
Viewer discretion is advised.
Did you just say you bitter?
Yeah. I just have so much frustration towards certain, like, I don't know where it comes from.
Okay.
Like, it's off and on. Like, I could be happy one
morning.
Now
I just got a question. And we talking about love. We talking about lust. Somebody wants to know, when a married man, or should I say when a woman sleeps with a married man, or a man sleeps with a married woman, who's at fault?
The married person.
Everybody's at fault.
No, because men, wait a minute, all men are good. Would y'all like me to say, some men are good at telling one woman something and then telling the other woman another thing to keep them quiet. So the married person is at fault, I feel.
Hey, leave me out of this.
Agree with that. I disagree with that.
I ain't in this neither. I'm out. I'm not in this.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Ken, you say you disagree?
Ken? Yeah, let me hear.
I disagree with that because it's not the married person's fault, because that person that the married person is with is at fault because they're allowing themselves to do that.
That's what I'm saying. The person that cheated, the married person that cheated is the one that's at fault, not the one that they married to.
Oh, okay.
The one that cheated, the married person that cheated is the one at fault.
Now, check this out. There are some people that would say, whoever this married person is, the spouse might be at fault because they're not handling their business at home.
Sometimes it is. Sometimes it is their fault.
Sometimes. But then again, it can't be because nobody's a mind reader. So since I'm not hitting it like you want me to, or I'm nagging maybe a little bit too much, instead of you coming to me and knowing that I am an open person that likes to conversate and saying, you know what, babe, this is a problem. We're falling off right here. So instead of doing that, you just go cheat, and that's a problem. So it's still the married person part that's cheating. There are the problems.
You said likes to conversate? Really?
Yeah, I like to conversate about it. I want to know what I'm doing wrong.
Miss, be quiet, like to conversate? Really?
You know what? We talk about a lot of stuff. Don't do that.
I'm just saying.
No, I'm just saying that when it comes down to it, I let you know that I love for us to be able to voice our opinions. And if I do something wrong, I would want you to come to me and say that I did something wrong instead of just going out and doing something else.
Well, I have a complaint.
You have a complaint? What's the complaint?
Just wait. Ooh, feels good. The first time.
Hold on. Everybody be quiet. Wait. Queen asked a question. Ken, what is
the complaint?
We'll talk about it later.
Oh. It ain't no complaint.
How you gonna tell me it ain't no complaint?
Because I am doing everything that I need to be doing at the moment.
Hey, now.
Are you sure about it? Are you sure
Well,
about it?
I am positive. I am very confident in that.
Mr. Queen Briggy, Mr. I suck the rock nuts. Mr. I'm with the rock all the damn time because I love jiggling his balls and shit.
Wait, what?
Oh,
that was horrible. I quit. You guys.
How much time we got left?
You got 5 minutes.
You've been listening to Sex Battles, the #1 greatest show on the WCC network. Yo, much love to everybody that's been listening. Shout out to all of our people who have liked the Sex Battles page on Facebook. If you haven't done so, please go do so. We talk about stuff like this all the time on our Facebook page. And as you can see tonight, sometimes we disagree. And we agree to disagree. So, that being said, I appreciate everyone who's voiced their opinion and was on the show tonight. Join us next week. You never know what's going to go down. Queen, tell everybody where they can find you at.
You can find me on Facebook at Forever Queen of B, and I do have a page called Clear Your Mind with Queen B, and you can find me on Twitter at Queen of B.
And did AJ leave?
Yes.
No, I'm here.
Oh, whoa, never mind.
Oh, there she is. AJ, where can these people find you?
At home, sleep. At home.
That's a great place
I'm done
to
with
be.
you.
No, whatever.
I'm done with you. I'm so done. Red, you still over there? I know we ain't heard.
Ooh, yeah.
Red, tell the people where we can find you at. What's going on? Real quick. Oh, what's that? Not Red. I think people like to sound like him.
Ooh.
Thank you all for coming in tonight, joining us on Sex Battles. Yo, make sure you come right back. I don't know, Joe, what's going to happen, but we do have an after show after this. Much love to all of you for liking the Sex Battle page and joining us on every Sex Battle show. Ooh, Joe, take us out of here.
Real quick before we go, don't forget also, we got 15 days. That's right, the Renegade will be showing up. Who is the Renegade? You want to know who the real Renegade is all about? You know what I'm talking about. This is Pinky's boyfriend, a.k.a. hubby, whatever you want to call him. He will be here in the hot seat 15 days and counting. God damn. Also, happy birthday to Keith Adams. Happy birthday, Keith Adams. He supports Sex Battles all the damn time. He says, keep the show going. This shit's fucking hot and hilarious. By the way, from everybody from Sex Battles to you, Keith, happy birthday. Happy birthday. We out.
Happy birthday, Keith.
Wait,
let's go.
Porcelain.